Man, who would have seen this coming? A very, I don't want to say innocent, it's not really innocent, but a weird play like this where Kirby Dach gets pushed into the boards by Jarred Tinordi, and he's standing there, or not standing, he's kind of just laying there, he gets pushed out. Who could have known that a play like this in the first period against Chicago would have resulted in this? Kirby Dach has a significant injury. He is out long-term, still being diagnosed in the next few hours or few days, according to the Habs. Long-term injury, dude. Kirby Dach is out for a while, and this is adding on to the laundry list of unfortunate circumstances that this guy has had to deal with the past few years. We all recognize that Kirby Dach is a great player. In fact, you could say he was the best player on the Montreal Canadiens to open up the season. Just the confidence, the swagger, how he was able to make plays, how he would traverse around the offensive zone. 2 points, 2 games played. Of course, he was on pace for a point per game season, but Kirby Dach, throughout sections of the preseason and in the first 2 games, was a legitimate beast. He was so good. Probably the most effective Kirby Dach has ever been, and we talked about that in the videos going over the Canadiens post-game stuff. But just like he had experienced in 2020-2021, where he got injured as a member of the Team Canada World Junior team, he was the captain, he played in the qualifying game, or not the qualifying game, but like the exhibition game, and he got injured in his first shift. Kirby Dach gets injured yet again for such a long amount of time from the first 2 games of the regular season 3 years later. And you gotta remember, back when he got injured with the World Junior team, that cost him the majority of that 2020-2021 season. The year hadn't started up yet because there was the virus and everything, but like, Kirby Dach had such an unfortunate campaign the past little while. Even last year, only 58 games played. Sure, he had 38 points, but the injuries just cannot stop coming here for Dach. And it's not even like this injury is the worst one in the world either. Like, as we had said, this play is weird. Like, how do you even quantify a play like this? You can't really say it's anybody's fault. He just kind of got pushed into the bench and, like, I don't know. Jarred Tinordi's playing hard, Kirby Dach is playing hard, hockey players play hard, we know this, we know these types of plays, they happen, but just the way that he was in there, and now he was pushed out, who knows what happened here in this very short 8-second clip that caused this to happen. Significant injury out long term. This is what Juraj Slafkovsky went out there and said about Dach's injury. It is absolutely effing terrible. It's the worst thing that could happen 2 games into the season. And yeah, I mean, Juraj would know. He was the one that was getting pummeled around by guys like Marco Rossi last season. Of course, he wasn't injured, or he was injured towards the end, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, the Montreal Canadiens injury bug is striking again, hot and fresh off of the grill here. Hopefully, there is nothing more than Kirby Dach. Hopefully nobody else gets injured too, knock on wood of course, and for Kirby Dach of course we are wishing a speedy, healthy recovery. Him being out long term is just one aspect of the picture, but this is a really good hockey player that improved tremendously over the offseason, who is getting his chances robbed by fate once again. Thoughts in the comment section below about Kirby Dach and his extended injury, significant injury out long term. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.